never mind. And I'm going to for the 7 by 5 inch chipboard, and of course you need 2. And for the spine, it's 1.5 by 5 inches. So that is what we're going to attach to each other. Cool. Let's see what we have. Let me find some nice stuff. Let's see, I still have some left over, so let's see if this fits. Oh yeah, let's use it. Let's use it all. Okay. And for those who do not know what this is contact paper. And I just love using it because it's fast and simple. And I use it quite often. You can find this in a building store, if you know what I mean, where you get all kind of supplies to build a house or do anything that has to be with doing your own house renovation or something like that. So you can find this in the place where you have this material also for windows. So yeah, I like this stuff and I use it a lot, quite a lot. I just love it. You don't have to buy it. No. If you are happy using paper for your covers, then please do. Otherwise I get bad mails again. I'm just telling you what I use. Okay, I do not have 2 ropes. I like to start with the longest side. And this is just an extra secureness for me. Perhaps I do not need it, but I always like having a little more secure. Now I'm just going to wrap this in here. And I'm out of my comfort zone. I really like to smooth this out like this. So I'm just going to push it against that edge all the way to the bottom. And now I'm going to do the exact same thing right here. I'm pushing it against that edge. And then you use your bone folder to squeeze every little bubbles out of that paper or contact paper. I always start in the middle and I'm just going to push it against that edge. See how easy that is? But you don't have to buy it. Oh, no. It's just an option. I'm just telling you what I use. Oh yeah, stop doing it. Yes, I will. Okay, now I'm going to fold this in here. And that's why I really like the contact paper, because it's adhesive already. So you get a nice line right here. Now if you have a little extra, you just can cut it down. If you do have, well, I think you don't have that. Girl, it's good. Don't be that a perfectionist. I'm sorry. But you can be a bit secure about something or just waffle it up. And I don't like waffles. I like to make it nice and neat. Here we go. That's that. Woo, cool. Now let's check it out. Wow. Yep, perfect. Now let's make the hinge. And what kind of a hinge do I like? Okay, let's see where I am going right now. Is first I go to the back, to the front, and I'm going to add bookbinder's linen to secure the spine. I always like using that, but you still can use papers or everything what you have in your stash. You don't have to need, especially need this. I just prefer using that. That's my personal taste, and I really love a black spine. I just love that. Alright, so let's put it on. See if I can place this nice equal. Yep. There we go. Okay, this is perfect. Nice fur. Cool. Alright, so let's go to the front. And like I promised, I really like this image. So it will look like this. That's cool. Now for the front, I always like to use some double-sided tape to secure everything will be in its place. Oh, I do have my what can I use? Well, let's use this one. I still have the other one downstairs. That's the bad thing when you move around your stuff. Downstairs, upstairs, and you are forgetting some supplies, some tools that you normally use every day. That's still downstairs. Oh! But you can see you can use everything you like, even a simple ruler, if you like to tear your tape, just like I did. Okay, so well, it's in the morning and I always like to shake my art glitter glue. And yes, I use again also some glue on the edges, just to be sure you don't want that your cover is going to be loose in any way. You don't want that. Okay, let's secure the edges. Okay, so for the back, I choose this one. It's a really nice, happy color. Smooth the edges. Okay, just peel it off. That's that. I like it. Now, sometimes I do make a nice ribbon around here. Let me see if I have a nice color or something right in front of me, or do I need to take a look in my stash? No, I don't have it right in front of me, so I think I will search for a nice one. Wait just a minute. You also can use washi tape, of course. Let's see if I have a nice washi tape. What is fitting with this piece? Give it some sparkle. Well, just want to have a look with my ribbons. I think that's better. Can't find anything what I think will fit. Let's search. Okay, I searched in my stash for some ribbons, and what do you think? I have this piece that will look lovely, a nice pink one, or even a green one will fit perfectly. Ooh, that's hard to choose, but on the back we have a green one too, so let's check it out. Options, there are two large options. Let's see, is there enough pink already? I think there it is. So I go for the green one. Yep, I go for the green one. Oh, I love it. Or you even can match it together. Oh, that's nice too. Then you have this and this. That looks amazing too, but let's see. Let's attach it, and I'm going to use some tape. I'm going to use some tape. Okay, I think I'm just going to use one. I'm going to use the green one. Okay. And then just wrap it to the inside. green one. Yep. That cools it down, the pink. Alright, cool. Like it. So at this point you still can add some paper on the outside. Of course, you can use your little card like this, make it fitting, and then put it on here. I think I will do that. Summer. Let's see, I cut out, not cut out, I cut out 2 pieces, and this one I saved. I don't know, I not decided yet what I wanted to do, but just give you some options. I really like this one. So yeah, because there is the word. I like that. I like. Where's my crocodile? That is even downstairs. It is? Yes, it is. Okay, then I just need to use this one. So, yeah, I actually like this for the side. Yep, I'm going to save that for later. We'll push that away. Blah 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 blah. Let's go to the hinge first and see how I do that. Alright, a few days ago I got something in the mail, totally not expecting this, and she sent me some black Tyvek, double-sided, and she wanted me to try it out because, yeah, I normally, not always, but I do sometimes use Tyvek, but then in white. And well, I think she heard me saying I wish I had black. Oh, well, my wishes comes true. I did not ask for it, but thank you so much, Debbie Vignola. I really love that you sent me these to try it out, and I'm already flabbergasted on the material, and I'm going to use it. I'm going to try it in this mini, just yeah, because it can. So the first thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this in the right size my pages are, of course, because we don't want this to over. You don't need that much. Okay, so I'm going to cut this down. Oh, thank you so much, Debbie. I so much appreciate this. I'm so happy. And yeah, there are 5 sheets. Oh my gosh, so I can use them a lot before I even go on a search. And I did already a bit. I did already a bit searching because I still cannot find it in here, but need just a little snitch off. But I keep looking because I do like the sturdiness of it. Now this is a small album, so actually you don't need to use Tyvek, but you never know. It's nice that you don't have to worry about tearing the hinges down. I never experienced that. Even for the people who bought my albums, I did not hear that it tear down, even the big albums. But if they do, please let me know so I can take that for the future albums I'm going to make. But I really love the Tyvek, so I'm going to use it, and I'm going to see how I want my hinges. Now I tried a little something last night with just normally paper. I do not like the hidden hinge system. I just don't. With me they always getting a little loose, and well, that's just me, but I just don't like it. And if you fold it double, it's too thick in my opinion, and I just don't like it. So I'm not going to use it. So I'm going, because there are 3 pages, I am going to try to make a stack the deck hinge. And yeah, let's try it out and see how it goes. Now the first one I want is a hinge and 1 inch left, so I know where the other ones is going to be. So I'm just going to try it out and see what happens. Alright, so I am going to grab my scoreboard and then I suppose to cut it at 1.5 inch. Now I hope this cutter cut it perfectly. Yes! That's always a tryout because I really like this cutter, but that does not mean that it cuts all papers perfectly. Now I'm gonna make a 1/2 inch hinge with the tie back, and I'm going to fold it. Okay, that's a nice fur piece. Okay, so this is the bottom. Now let's take a look. Is this still 1 inch? I hope it is. Yes, it is. Okay. Now the next one is just a hinge. So I'm going to cut this at 1 inch. 1 inch. Going to hold it down and cut it. And we're going to make that fold line and 1/2 inch. There we go. Fold it. Gosh, this is so nice tin material. I bet the pages will flap nicely. Okay, so now the meaning is that I'm going to attach this at the end of this one. Now I could have made stack the deck in one piece, but for some reason I don't like that because it's difficult for me then to put another one in here. This is just my way of doing it right now. And I always think there are better ways to do it, but oh, just cut it this size, done. Just the way I am going to do it right now. Stack the deck is way better of using with 4 pages, but that is not the case right now, so I'm just going to see how I am going to do it so that I am satisfied with it. Alright, so let's fold this in half. Okay. Now let's see, the first one I'm going to attach to the back. Let's cut this nice square, nice straight, and I was thinking, why not fold this on the back? Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's glue that on the back. Let's glue this on the back. Let's see what it does. Let's see. Let's see what that does. Okay, so I'm just going to... It's always hard when this is already folds. Yeah, this is better. Alright, so I'm just going to try it out. Just using a little extra glue. just a little extra. I'm just going to place this down, but it still needs to have a nice fold. Okay. That's looking good. Yeah, and you still could have done this in one piece. Yep, I noticed that. But hey, what the heck? Could have done that. Now this piece, where did I glued this one down here. So now I want this piece on this side, so you don't have too much layers. Alright. Now for me this works because I am terrible in keeping things straight. So this gives you an extra guideline. So yeah, if this does not work for you, then please use another technique. I'm just always trying things out, and I love doing that, to try things out. Just see how it goes, and if you don't try anything, you get no experience. So yeah, I'm just going to try it out, doing the best I can, and I'm just going to put this in here and nicely to the edge, as close as I can to that fold line. And if I do that, then I know that I am straight. See? This is a pretty good, very good method. Stack the deck for 3 pages. And now the back is double-sided on this piece and on this piece. Whew. Way to go, Diane. And you see, you don't see anything because you get as close as you can to that fold line. Oh my, oh my. I just love it. Yep, the scrap way. Loving it. Now I'm just going to attach some double-sided tape. As close as I can to the edges so it won't get anywhere. Here we go. I think one more. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's see. Where is the album? The album, there is right here. Okay. Now, this is shorter than the album is, of course. So first thing I am going to do is put some black papers in here. So, oh, this is Tyvek. Oh my gosh. So I am going to cut my papers. Let's see how I can do that the best way I can. Yep, of course, this way. Okay, so let's cut it down. Let's cut it down. Down. Check if you are still good, and yes, I am good. Now I like to point this exactly the same way. Alicky-day. Check, double check. Now we can cut this down just a little bit because we don't need to overlap that much. So I'm just going to cut a little off. That is way better. See, now I'm just touching it a little over each other. Perfect. Alright, so let's attach some double-sided tape. I bet you want now that I fast forward. But now I stick to you. Because there was no one in a minute that is distracting me. But I have to warn you, my son is still sleeping because he has a day off today. So if I will be scared, then you are warned. So stay focused. Oh, I hear some noises downstairs. Oh, so my girl is also awake. Oh yeah. What is she doing so early in the morning? Here we go, here we go, here we go. I absolutely love doing just a small project. Just because it can. I love it. And as you know, with my kids and not the kids, the supply kits for my album kits, or other albums I did recently, I spent so much time, and I love it, but it really takes a lot of time, just for taking one album. And I love doing that, but once in a while, for me, it's just a chill moment to have a nice time for myself. Just go to my stuff, to all my sponsored stuff or my own buying stuff or something. Anyway, it's just, yeah. When I clean it up, I have it in my hand like, oh, I can do with this, or I can use it for that, or I can use it for that. And I never came to that point. I never come to that point to actually do it because, yeah, I'm pretty busy, but I like it. But sometimes you just have to make your mind empty and just go with the flow and just craft a little. And not being that much activity in an album, mini album, only using 6 sheets. That is a totally challenge for me. So yeah, I'm always curious when there are collections with only 6 pages. I am curious what people do with 6 pages. So yeah, I get inspired, and that's why I'm making this cute little thing. And it's a perfect way of making a nice little gift. Because yeah, it's not that much time sewing, but it's still fun to do. Alright, so now the inside is ready. And let's see, where is my egg. Now I can add this nicely in the middle, just where I like it, like that. Peel it off. Yep, here we go. Now you know me, I like to use a little extra glue. Here we go. Now let's see if I can put this, well, I still can wiggle a little. Just want to keep it straight. Is this straight? I think it's pretty straight. Then push it down. Yes. Oh my. My first black tie bag. Why do they don't have this in Holland? I don't know. It's a nice tin. Absolutely love it. Now make sure that you attach this good to your background. Look. Don't make a false fold line there. Don't. Keep it straight. Yes. Perfect. Oh, just a little glue on the end. I absolutely love it. Alright, so the next step is I'm going to put some tape on these hinges, of course. Now I'm going to put the tape all the way to the top of that hinge. So what I do, I want just a little space on the bottom. You don't need to go all the way down. Because if you do get all the way down, you don't have much play space for your page. And if you do glue your tape a little higher on that hinge, so you have a little space left, then you can play a little more with that page, so it's not too tight. Tip of the day. Here we go. Yeah, cool. Now let those pages come to me, come to me, come to mama. Now, I'm starting at the last page. Don't know why, I just love starting at the last page. So this is the front page, this is the last page. Am I correct? Yes, I am correct. Okay, let's glue it in. Let's see if everything is out. Nope. See, always like to check. There is already a card in it. Okay, now the first one is going off. The last one I will leave it for just a second. Now I do like to attach a little extra glue, just in case. Alright, so now you have your tunnel. Let's work it a little so it gets open. And just slide this over your tie back hinge, not completely to the bottom. And if you think you are straight, then place it down and push it down. That's that. Now we go to the back. Try to get inside to peel the rest of your tape off. I'm just going to hold it a little. I'm just going to squeeze a little glue inside of there. Sorry. A little morning froggy. Okay, so that is page 1. Let's go to the next one. A little glue. Is it empty? Yep, this one is empty. I worked a little on that page. Not all the way down, and before I'm going to push it, I am going to check if I am straight. Then I go back. Peel it off. Try to reach for some extra glue and push it down. Last one. That sounds awkward. Last one. Where was my voice? Oh, this one is empty too. Let's play a little. Whoops. Okay, check if you are straight and pushing it down. Going back. Peel it off. Squeeze a little glue, not too much, otherwise you go way too far. Here we go. Ta-da! Ta-dum, ta-dum, ta-dum. Cool. Yeah, this is awesome. Just a tiny little piece. How cool is this for having a nice little gift? Okay, so now let's check if my card is still fitting in here. And it does. Could have made it just a little wider, but that is no need for it. So I'm going to make 2 more of these inserts. Can I make it? Nope. Nope. I don't want to have it pull it out. I could have I can make just a little pull out. I think I will do that. So I'm going to make an insert, 3 of these, and then with making a little, like say you fold this in half and then you're going to apply this right here, so you have a little pull out. I think I like that. Yes! So now we still have some papers left for the inside. And let's see what I have left. I do have this left. I kept it for just in case I want to cut out. I do have 1 piece left for the tags. I definitely going to cut these out because I just love them. And you also can use the back from these tags to put a nice little picture on. So these are awesome. So I'm going to cut out more of these. But I just saved it because I do not know. I'm still going to save this for just in a minute. And then I'll see how much I have left for this one. Then I want something, of course, for the inside. Absolutely love this. This one. So this is definitely going to be on here. So yeah, playtime. Okay, let's see what we can do on the inside pages. So I'm just going to cut these down at the right spot. Let's see what we're going to do. First of all, I'm going to use this page because I just love it. Absolutely stunning with that flowers. So that is that for this piece. Now what we can do, see for your leftovers, if you can make a little tuck spot for it. Let's see, grab your leftover pieces. Could have made a nice spot, or a tuck spot. Oh, I love this one. Just a nice little tuck spot. What do you think? Oh, this one is also nice. Cools it down a bit. Yes, going to do that. I'm just going to cut. I don't need that much for a little tuck spot. So I'm just going to cut this down, and I don't want to waste this flower. So I am going to cut it down till here. Just use your imagination. make a simple small tuck spot. So you only need to glue down 3 sides, and then you just apply this and just leaving just a little white edge. That's that. Now I can apply the complete page. Yeah. Here we go. Nice simple page with a nice tuck spot. See? Special for these small ones. Perfect. Actually want a darker one. Yeah, that is way better. Perfect, see? Very nice. So introduce your first page with something fun. Alright, so let's see what we can do on the back. On the back. Oh, please God, help me for this. I absolutely love this paper. And I'm going to see what I can do. So I'm going to cut this in this direction. Okay, and then this is a bit too short, but oops, wait just a second. We do have this piece. Oh, she's cleaning her room, I think. So what do you think? This or this? Well, the back is this too. Oh, I like the light one. Alright, so what I'm going to do is we can make a nice full pocket. I think we'll do that. Let's see for the leftover pieces. Yep, that will do. Alright, so let's make a full pocket. A full usable pocket and not only a tuck spot. I call it a tuck spot if you don't make these hinges. And a full pocket is when you make these hinges, so your whatever you're going to do in here will go all the way. And if you make a tuck spot, then you just glue a single piece of paper on it, like we just did on the front page. That is a tuck spot to me. This a shoe. Here we go. Okay, let's see if this, let's make this wide away the good size of it. So let's cut it down right there. Smooch away. Now I'm just going to attach this piece first, and then I'm going to cut it down at the size that I want. There we go. Okay, so now it's only first using your pocket. see if this still fits in here. I think we need just a slightly little touch. Oh yeah, here we go. Now it fits. Okay, I'm just going to work a bit with that paper. Yep. Cool. Now it will fit. Can you imagine when you are with your friends on a nice summer holiday and you come back and you choose the best pictures you have and place that in here? How fun that will be to have just this little small reminder of everything. This is awesome. So I really like it. Easy, fun, and yeah. Alright, so let's see, I do have these tags. Where can I put them? Well, I can put them everywhere, of course, but let me first fill up all these yummies with some tags. Oh. And then after I'm done, then I'll see if I can, I think I filled them all. Yeah, on every place there is a tag. So now it's time to decorate the inserts, because now I did not put anything on, because I always like to save that for last. Now I'm going to decorate these with the leftovers I have, and that's still okay, that's still this piece, and I do want to cut out a few of these little things, and so I'm just going to do that first. I'm just going to cut out a few elements, a few ice creams, and I really like the ice creams. So I'm going to cut out a few ice creams, and I do have this left, and I still have this piece, and I still have this piece. So yeah, I'm still pretty good at these little cutouts. So let's see how I can decorate these 3 cards with all these. It will work. Alright, so stay tuned. Okay, so I finished it up, and using all my 6 pages, my 6 sheets, 12 by 12, I used it all. There is not one single thing that I have left. So yeah, so this, you can make this little cute little album out of 6 pages, 12 by 12. So it's cute, 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 cute. So cute. I love it. So I just glued it on this wooden, how you call this? Tekturka die cut chipboard. It's also from Laser Love. Yeah, she sent me so much stuff, and I first use it. So it's how you call this? Tekturka cork kind of stuff. It's really flexible, and really it's easy to pop it out. And I used 1 piece on the front. I like it. So you can color this up. I don't want it because it's already very bright full with all the colors. But what do you think? Isn't this nice? So you always can put your, where your holiday is on in the summer, or something you can put in here. Something small to define where you are went. Alright, so enough for the outside. How large is it? Let's use my old ruler. It's 7 by 5 inches, and that is 18 by 12.5 centimeters. Alright, so yeah, this is a little, but it was my challenge for making something with 6, only use 6 pages. So let's get in real quick. So here we have a little tuck spot decorated with the cut out flowers. All pages are the same with a nice pocket. Here I made, just with the leftover pieces, a little booklet. In each page there is a tag where you can put something in here, and I left it open so you still can put a nice photo on the back. Here I put a little ribbon on so it's easy to pull out. Then this I kept it plain for making a nice photo. Here I made a little tuck spot and a little photo frame, Polaroid photo mat. I thought that will be fun. And I cut out this piece to create a little tuck spot. Then we have on this side that pocket. I created with the cutout, the Polaroid and a tag. And then again, the second page, we have that pocket, 2 tags in here. But you can also, of course, put your photos in here. This is a leftover a tag decorated with leftover pieces. Don't throw everything away till you are finished. Then here it's plain. Here we have a pocket with another little booklet. Use it all. Then here we have a little tuck spot with a Polaroid photo. And here again a nice pocket, Polaroid, tags. Lots of things to do in here. A tuck spot. Oh, I don't almost forget that there is something in here. Photo place for photo on here. A little tuck spot, Polaroid photo frame, pocket, and another pocket. Love pockets. So how cute is this little guy? Cut out some ice creams. I cut out for the tiny leftover pieces some little hearts where I put it somewhere. I even made I even glued this on here. I just wanted to show you, use it all. Don't throw everything away. So this is made with only 6 pages. And how fun is this to give as a present? And oh, this was not only dry, it's almost dry, not completely. Yeah, to make a nice little gift for someone. I made this, well, how many hours I spent, and I am not a fast crafter. I am not. Normally I spend ages for doing difficult pages and everything, but this was quite simple. So yeah, I think 7 hours, perhaps less, because I gave you already the directions and the measurements. But yeah, I spent 1 night and 1 morning, that I can tell you. Okay, so I hope you like this, and of course I have another collection from the waterfall, the watermelon friends. And so yeah, now you can see what you can make with 6 pages. So that is what I wanted to show you today, and I hope you liked it. So give me a thumbs up if you like this, and good luck with making your own little cute summer album. Bye bye, love you.